great man of God, whose life has inspired every one of us. There are no words to explain his indelible impact. In fact, at the PFN at 40, when Bishop Wale said that it was actually after his crusade in Lagos that led to the formation of PFN. That his crusade in Lagos was what led to the formation of PFN. I mean, I've always known that it to be very iconic. Known that, but getting that information that what we call Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria came after his crusade at the stadium in Lagos. I just didn't know how I felt. The only thing I felt was just tears. I said, even if the only thing Daddy left behind was PFN, he has left too much. Even if all he left behind was to bring together all the Pentecostal churches in Nigeria under an umbrella, there's nothing else. There's nothing. Posterity will be kind to him. And I just want to say, Mommy, you've heard too much. There's even nothing to say. I just said if I have the opportunity to even be here, the only thing I would just say that Daddy left something tangible. And for us, thank God it was said in that open space. We'll keep repeating it so that history will take it down very well. At no point in time would anybody make light of it. At no point in time will anybody write it out of history. That what we call Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria was birthed out of that crusade in Lagos. And I think this is something to be very forever proud of. So, Mommy, we're here. Thank you for loving us. I will not forget how much you have loved my wife and I. As far as NSPBD is concerned, you encouraged many times. When other people who I don't know will, call me on the phone or they meet me, they say, Mama Uma said, that you people join NSPBD and all that they became NSPBDers because of you. And God bless you, ma. Amen. And to know that you think about us, you send us things from you. You send us top fish. You send us, which, you're such a mother. And that is to say, anybody who has been with such kind of supernatural would have just looked at other people and just said, these people are still coming up. But I don't know, maybe you still, the same thing you saw your husband, you're still seeing and you say, I will encourage these people. And thank you so much. We are here. That's the only thing we can say. Every step of the way, every step of this whole thing going on, we are, my wife and I are here. And I believe the man of God, Apostle Aaron, is also, part of this whole thing. But we are your own. We are your own. We prayed, we fasted, during Daddy's, but I believe that that's what God wanted. That's how God wanted it. We prayed, we fasted, we trusted God, but that's the way, God wanted it. And all I just want to say to you is, Mommy, thank you for who you are. To us personally, this is the opportunity that I have had to just come to say thank you for not just believing in NSPT, but talking about it to everyone who cares to hear, and all of that. And also, away from that, for all the good things that you've done for maintaining, I'm the kind of person that tries to shy away from relationship, but no matter how much I shy away from this relationship, you keep reaching out, thank you. And we want to say now, we are in this for life. We are in this for life, and that is transition, and the whatever ceremony is our own. Nobody will do it better than us. And many people know how to say bogus things. I don't say bogus things, but God helps me to do things, to say things I can do. And this one, we will do it well. And we will do it well. There's no other. If I get personal a bit, about southeast of Nigeria, Daddy was our loudest voice. So right now, Daddy is out of the scene. The question is, who else? And who's next? And I also, as I stood on that platform speaking, I know that God also hasn't given me a small voice. And I say to myself, if the last thing I owe Daddy, my wife and I owe Daddy is to honor him in an exuberant manner, we will do it. And we will appreciate if we are, if we are told and included in what is going on. And right after the celebration, we're a part of this family for life. People come, their best times, they come is during this whole thing, when it comes and goes and everybody, but we are not going anywhere. We're here to say thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you so much for everything you represent. Daddy will never speak a word without calling you out. Daddy will never mention anything without calling you out. You took care of him everywhere he went to. You stood. I knew the conversation you and I had over Daddy again and again. Thank you, man, for being a good. Thank you for believing in him. Thank you for going. There's no place that, I wish other pastors' wives would look at how much you stood in for him and learned to be there, for their own. Thank you so much, Mom. God bless you.